as well. But from today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about how to heal a broken heart. How to heal broken heart in the Philippines. Yeah, what a joy, such a joy that you come back to get my friend. And I want to say, those here for the first time, if you would please, click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about heartache and suffering and having a broken heart, you understand? There is a process that must be followed. What's up, Markel? That must be followed in order for you to recover. Yeah, there's always a process. But the problem is, when you are hurt, when you are in pain, when you are in anguish, when you are down, you don't want to follow no process. You want to flow in your feelings. You want to flow in your emotions. And so, as a result, people that have a broken heart have a hard time getting out because they go around in circles and they love feelings, they love emotions. But I'm gonna tell you something, my guy. There is a way to get out of that. If you want to get out, a lot of people just love feeling sorry for themselves. What's up? What's up? Murphy Hayden in the house. A lot of people just love feeling sorry for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They love playing the victim. Okay, you with me, Jay? They love playing the victim. Yeah. Well, they did it to me. They did it to me. They did it to me. I don't want to hear that crap, man. You want to get out of your mess? Follow the process. And stop being a part of the problem. Break out of that part, being part of the problem, and start being a part of the solution. What is the solution, BobbieD? What is the solution? The solution is number one. Number one. Take time to grieve. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, sometimes you got to own up to how you feel. And how you feel when you get rejected. How you feel when somebody tell you they don't want you no more. It's hard, man. How many of you out there ever felt like you loved somebody, they didn't love you no more? How you felt? You felt bad, didn't you? And you loved them, right? But somebody tell you, I don't want you no more. I don't want you to call me. I don't want you to talk to me. I want you to stay off my social media. Stop stalking me. It's hard, man. It hurts. That's when your heart get hurt. That's when your heart get broken. That's when you on the mend. You said that, well, you all that woe is me stuff. Yeah, I know y'all do. Some of y'all do it. Some of y'all like me. I don't play but I learned. I burned that way for a while. But I learned. I'm gonna tell you, I got 3 things for you, man. Get you out of this funk. Yeah, because that's what it is. You're in a funky situation. Because somebody done messed you up, done messed with your emotions, done messed with your heart, done messed your mind up and your spirit up, and you all hung out on a string. You're like a puppet on a string, don't know what to do with yourself. I got 1 thing, 3 things. Number 1, take time to grieve. Yeah, you heard me. Take time, make the time, shake the time, break the time to grieve. Sometimes you gotta let it all hang out. You gotta cry. Yeah, you gotta feel the pain before you get the gain, baby. Sometimes that's how life is. I recently had eye surgery. I had a little pain, wasn't that much, but I have 20/20 in my eye. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the pain to get the gain, okay? That's what life is all about. And for those of you that don't want to go through the process to receive your healing, you're going to be doomed for a life of pain, heartache, and pain and suffering. And what's going to happen to you if you don't follow a process to get healing, to get help, people are going to notice that you ain't about nothing because you're grieving. And they're going to take advantage of your suffering status. They're going to take advantage of your suffering attitude. They're going to take advantage of you in pain. And they're going to offer you some joy. Sometimes they might give you some drugs. Hey, man, you want to feel good? Come here and help me take this shit out. What's up, Terry Fleming? Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Hey, man, you want to feel good? Come here, man. Take a sniff of this. Or sometimes the women say, you all right? I'll help you feel good, honey. They want to do the sex thing. Sometimes some of y'all take it out by eating. You want to eat yourself. And different ways you want to cope with it. But I'm going to tell you the best way. The best way, man, grieve. Number one, grieve. What you mean grieve? Cry it out, okay? Talk it out. Walk it out. She left me. She told me that she didn't want me no more. Cry over that. She told me that I wasn't good enough for her. She told me I was ugly. She told me I was stank. She told me I wasn't clean. Yo, they tell you when women don't want you, these are some of the things they tell you. And it hurts, man. Especially if you love that woman. It hurts. You can't tell me it didn't hurt you when she told you that. Because it did. You know? I had people, when they rejected me, the lady told me, "So you too bossy." I said, "What?" She said, "You too bossy." I said, "What you mean I'm too bossy?" She said, "You always telling me what to do." I said, "You need somebody to tell you what to do because you don't know what to do." You know, stuff like that they tell you, man. But you know, I didn't take it hard. I said, she needs me in her life and she's a fool because I was helping the girl. I see, you know, I could see if I wasn't helping her with her. I was helping her move up. Talk about you too bossy. That's okay. I got you. Find somebody else. I'm gonna find somebody else. You do the same. Toodaloo. I know you move on. That's how I do it. But you have to take time to grieve. Grieve over the rejection. Grieve over the problem. Grieve over the issue. Because, you know, you can sit up there and lie all you want. But, you know, it wasn't me, BobbieD. It was her. Stop the lie. Stop the madness. Okay? Stop trying to hide from the truth. When you try to hide from reality, you can never get yourself out of insanity. Because you're trying to hide from reality. The truth hurts sometimes, brother. I know it does. Truth hurts. But you got to be real like steel. And you say, okay, I understand what you're telling me, you know, and I think you may be right, or you may say, well, I don't think you're right. But you got to deal with whatever they say. Running and hiding, saying you're lying ain't going to help you or her either. So grieve over the situation. If you got to cry, cry it out. Go in your bedroom and cry all your woes. Or sometimes you might need a friend to cry on their shoulder. Call your best buddy up and cry all you want. Say, man, she left me, man. I don't know what to do. And then, you know what your best buddy, if he is your best buddy, you know what he's going to tell you? Straighten the H up. He's going to shut your mouth, man. Well, straighten the H up. That's what I want my friend to tell me. If I'm crying like a baby for no reason, straighten up. Straighten up. Ain't nothing but a thing and a flame. She gone. You can find somebody else. There's more than one fish in the sea. Straighten up. Cry it out. Find somebody to talk to about it, and then move on, okay? Take time to grieve, okay? Then next, find yourself, number 2, find yourself a new source of joy. Yeah. You know, it's more, I just told you there's more fish in the sea, right? More than one fish in the sea. Find yourself a new source of joy. Find yourself a new source of happiness. Find yourself somebody that loves you and loves you for you, not for your money, not for what you can do for them. You know, find somebody that cares for you, and it takes time. After you've taken the time to grieve, it may take 6 months, it may take 3 months, it may take a year. Some people, it takes a lifetime. They can't never get over that person, okay? But after you've gotten that time to grieve and get over that heartache, then you got to find somebody else, okay? That is a journey that only you can do for yourself. Your mama can't do it, your papa can't do it. Nobody can do it but for you. Okay? You got to take the time, make the time, shake the time, and find somebody else. What does that mean? That means you got to get out. You got to search, you got to look, you got to ask questions. Hey, honey, how you doing? My name is BobbieD. You know, and tell them. When Lisa out here, we got things. Did we go there? Hold on one sec, guys. Where you going? You going next? Okay, let me finish this up. Where you want to be? I'll come meet you. Okay, what's right your floor that on? Let me go up there with you. Yeah, but you gotta take the time, make the time, find somebody else, okay? And there's plenty of people out there that will accept you for you. You just had a fool that wouldn't accept you for you, okay? So you cross her off your list and you move on to somebody else that will deal with you on a one-on-one basis for who you are and for what you are, okay? That's how you do. It's a process. With any situation, with any heartache, with any problem, it's a process to pull yourself out of it. Now, if you don't have a process to pull yourself out of it, you're going to pull yourself into it even more, okay? That's what and so Follow the process. Take time to grieve. Find yourself a new source of joy. Find yourself a new source of happiness. And it takes time. You got to take time to look for that person. Then make yourself available. Yeah. You got to make yourself available. How do you make yourself available? That means you got to straighten up the loose ends you had. And somebody said you had a bad odor on your body, you got to find out what caused it. You know, there's a lot of guys, there's a lot of guys that have odors. People have odors, don't know it. A friend of mine, you done? A friend, see? You pushing me off the stairs. This gentleman pushed me down the escalator, y'all. What is wrong with you? You okay? Are you? Someone put me off the escalator, y'all. Can't believe this. But yeah, you have to find out what is the problem with you. Don't lie to yourself, but there ain't nothing wrong with me. If she say you have a body odor, find out the cause of it and straighten it out. So the next person won't say that, okay? You have to make it right. Huh? Okay. So those are some of the things that will help you heal your broken heart. Okay? You don't have to be broken. You don't have to stay in a place of brokenness all your life. There's a way out. If you follow the process to pull yourself out of it. Okay? And don't, huh? You want to eat at McDonald's? Okay. All right, ladies, that's it. Feeling up fine. And guess what, guys? I told y'all I was going to get my second iodine at the end of the year or next year. Guess what? We decided to go ahead and get it done. So we're going to get it done on the end of this month. I'm going to have my other iodine. Okay? I'm going to have both iodine. I got 20/20 in my right. I'm going to have 20/20 in my left. And I got these goggles on for the month. I have to wear them about a month for protective. So nothing will get in my eye and cause an infection. Huh? Yeah. I can't go in there. Okay.
Or you can go on.
Okay. But yeah, I'm ready to do McDonald's, get something to eat. I don't know if I want to go to McDonald's. But anyway, I'm gonna ride the train real quick. Then I got to go eat my breakfast. It's like a late lunch actually. I need a late breakfast. Who's got my train? BobbieD, DC, one day trying to go one love. Markel, first man up at the house. Good to see you, Markel. What's up? Good to see you, my brother. Y'all be on the show on Friday. Markel come with an awesome topic on Friday. You guys need to know, if you don't know somebody that does need this information. It's about trying to get yourself back home to the USA. You got to find out an awesome program. And the whole show on Friday going to be dedicated to that program, how you can get yourself home when you don't have no money, okay? So, Markel, I want you to show up on Friday with that topic. I want y'all to show up. It's going to be some good information, okay? Y'all see his show. It's called Markel's TV, the podcast. Check him out, okay? On YouTube, also you have the Markel, the tech review. Check him out, okay? Who we got right here? BobbieD, DC, one nation, grew in love. Murphy, hey, what's up? He said, hello, BobbieD. What's up, Murphy? Goldfinger, what's up, Goldfinger? You good, man? So good to see you, And I literally mean, see you. I can see better now. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. No more. I forgot the word. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. What's up, my people? Murphy said, yeah, your surgery was painless. Yeah, it was painless. Just a little bit of discomfort and a success. My surgery was yesterday. You see, I'm up and about right now. And I'm gonna have another surgery on Thursday, on the 30th of June. That'll be my second eye. And I was gonna wait, but it's so easy. Ain't no sense of waiting, because next year the price could go up. Everything going up. Inflation kicking everything up. So we decided to go and get it. We got the money, you know what I'm saying? We save money every month for medical purposes. We got a budget. Every category in our budget is saved up to the max. So we got the money. I said, you know, it might go up next year. So we're doing it now. Okay? You guys waiting on getting your stuff checked out, go on and get it done, man. No sense of waiting. If you got the money, most of y'all got insurance, go on and get it done. I got insurance, but my field health won't cover this because it's outpatient treatment. It only covers inpatient treatment. Thank you so much, Terry Flynn, for the donation to the nation. You did toot, right back at you, my brother, my mother. Thank you so much. More blessings, much love. Terry Flynn, he said, hello, Mark Hill. Hello, Sir Murphy. What's up, my brother, my mother? Mother. Right train, Bobby Lee, you wanted Murphy. Hey, he said, I hear that I had to tell the first Filipina to stop messaging me. I wasn't hurt by the breakup because I saw it coming. But it took me 4 years after our breakup for her to stop messaging me. I had to let her go. Hey, I hear you, man. You know, sometimes when a Filipino find a good man, they got a good thing, they don't want to break up. And it's hard for them, you know, because they know they don't want to lose their good thing. They had a good time, a good ride. You know, I know Murphy Hayes is man. He take care of his lady. So he was taking care of her. And now she all messed up because she messed up with him. She tried to get him back, but it don't work like that. Once you mess up with somebody, don't go back with them, okay? Because when you go back to the person that messed up with you, it's going to be the same thing, even worse than before. That's the way life is. People don't realize how good they got it until they let people go, okay? And now you're going to come begging back from me? Nah. You had your chance, sister. You had your chance. You messed it up. So it's somebody else's chance to get something about good stuff. That's how you tell them. That's what you tell them. That's how you tell them, okay? Well, I got to train BobbieD. I'm going to turn the camera around for a minute. Didn't work. Oh, come on. All right. Who else we got around train BobbieD? One day, Sean Love. Hold on. Screen ain't going up. Okay, that's it. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, whenever you have a woman and she don't act right, don't sit up there and act a fool, you know, and trying to wait. I'm gonna wait on you. No, don't wait on her. She need to wait on you. She need to change before you know. And if she don't want to change, move on. You know, too many other women out there that can appreciate you for who you are and what you are, and then mess with somebody that they ain't got no sense. You mess with somebody that faking a funk with you like she love you when she don't, you know? When you find out that they don't really love you, but love you for what you can do for them or what you got, then you need to let them go, you know? No sense in playing the game. And once you find out that her game is up, and her time is up. Move on. I know it hurts, man, because you spend a lot of time with somebody, you love them, and you have a feeling in your heart for them, they have a feeling in your heart for you, or you think they do, and you kind of find out they wasn't the real deal. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you about this. When you have like somebody, you believe them, sometimes what you believe turn out to be a lie. Think I'm playing with you? Many of you believe in a person, in a vlogger here recently, and the Philippines asked him to leave. You know, many of you believed in that guy, you know, and now you feel all some kind of way because now you realize that you was believing in a lie. It's hard, man, you know, because you thought he was the real deal, but he wasn't, you know. And some of y'all, they don't care. Well, they just telling a lie on him. They just telling it. Okay, Philippines gonna just make up. Several groups came to the Philippine DFA and reported the guy. And so several groups just gonna make up a lie. Different people came down there and just gonna make up a lie for no reason. Now, I'm telling you, man, wise up. Open your eyes. If somebody lying to you, they lying to you. Okay? And you don't want to be trusting in somebody that's lying to you. Unless, because you will be the fool. The vlogger that just left the Philippines made a fool out of a lot of people. And they still running behind them right now and say, you need any money, man? You need any money, man? And somebody that's telling the truth to them, they wouldn't even give them a peso. Y'all need to watch who you trust in and watch who you give your money to. Because a lot of people will take advantage of you and take every peso you got. Let's go. Who we got? Terry Fleming said, I've always been the problem in all my failed relationships. I am still, hold on. See, Terry Fleming knows, he knows his situation. He recognizes that he's been the problem, okay? He recognizes that. I can't be special for that. Hold on. He said, I know I've been the problem, most of my relationships, failed relationships, and I can be for that special person in the future, help in the future. I understand. He says he knows he's made a lot of mistakes. He knows it. He knows he's been a problem. And now he knows he want to be the right, not the problem, but the solution. He want to help somebody. He know the mistakes he made. He's learned. He burned in a lot of relationships, and he caused the burning. Now he's ready to take it a different way. And it's all right, man. It's good. Hold on, y'all. My phone messed up. Okay, Murphy said, hello, Terry, what's up, what's up? Okay, I'm getting, Murphy said, I had to tell the first Philip, okay, I got that one. Yeah, he let her go. But yeah, man, sometimes you gotta let him go. You can't keep it. Terry Fleming, so I've always got that one. Murphy said, hello, Mr. Fleming, what's up, man? Murphy said, I had to work on myself also, and I'm still in that process. Hey, that's it, man. When you work on yourself, it's a never-ending process, okay? It never stops. Life changes, people change all the time. I tell people all the time, everybody changes. And if you stand still, you're going to be like a dinosaur, a relic of the past. You have to change because things around you are changing. Your feelings change. Your understanding of things change. You become new every day. Not only in your mind, but in your body. You become new every day. Your cells are regenerating in you every day. You know what I'm saying? So change is always happening, whether you realize it or not. And so it's good to understand that you are going to change, and you help yourself come into a new light of who you are. That's called being enlightening yourself on your new quality, new understanding. It took me a whole year after my divorce to work on me. And when I got back in the dating field, I realized I still had not arrived, you know? I still had baggage from the prior relationship, okay? I still had baggage, and I had to drop the baggage. And when I got married to Lisa D, I thought all my baggage was gone, but it wasn't. It wasn't gone all the way. I had to bring some baggage in our relationship. And to Lisa D, thank God for her, she brought to my senses to make me aware of the baggage I had was dragging. I didn't really realize it. She said, if you don't straighten this stuff out, I'm leaving you. I said, okay. I straightened it out because she brought it to my attention. I realized she was right. So you're always working on yourself, trying to get some self-renewal. All right, we got Terry Fleming. He said, I want to be the best person I can be for that special person. That's it, man. That's the right attitude, Terry. You have the right attitude. You want to be the best you can be, first of all, for you, okay? Because you have to love yourself first. You have to love yourself. That's what a lot of good men stop doing. When they find a good woman, they forget about themselves and they just put focus everything on that woman. But you still got to love yourself first. When you forget about loving you, you become a puppet on a string for somebody else. Don't ever give yourself up. Always try to be you, but at the same time, help bring up and develop somebody else. That's what's called real love. But you got to love yourself first. Ryan Trained by Releasing Burberry, he said, we had a very long relationship. She was my first Filipina. I was a greenhorn. Yeah, man. The first love is the most toughest love. I don't care if it's first love since she was out of high school, or the first love for the different racial makeup like a Filipina. It's the toughest one. My first love in the Philippines was a lady named Susan. I think I told y'all about Susan before. I loved her. Oh man, I loved it. It was a deep love, you know. I came to see her in the Philippines two times. First time was beautiful. Everything was right, tight, long, strong. And I met her family. And then I saw where she lived, and it was terrible. And I started sending the money to help her out. I thought she was real. The second time I came, oh Lord, everything turned my world upside down. Her niece told me everything she was doing behind my back. Oh Lord, I was tore up from the floor up. You know what I'm saying? I was messed up, man. And then I told her, I said, why did you do me like that? I said, I loved you. I was getting ready, I wanted to marry you. Oh man, I told her off, you know, but it took me a while. I learned, man. I learned the hard way, you know, and it took me a while to get over her. But I found another lady, and she was not shaken. You know what her name was? Tuba Queen Lisa Day. The one that was right for me. And when I met her, I had so much baggage from Susan, I thought she was a scammer too, you know? It took me a while until I realized the girl was honest. She wasn't telling no lies on me, you know? It took me a while. And then when I recognized that she was real, I went to see her. I saw her family, and I met them. I mixed and mingled with them. I knew that she was real, and I started taking care of her. I said, you mine. I don't want nobody else to deal with you. I said, I'm carving you out for me, and I hope you do the same thing. Now, we've been together ever since, man. So yeah, you know, but you know, you got to go through some stuff to get to the right person. That's what life is all about. Don't get hung up on one person, man. Please, don't get hung up on one person. But sometimes you can't get unhung. You can't get straightened out because your mind is all messed up. Birthday, he said, my name is Mary. Now I'm with Amari. Okay. That's very, very similar. Mary and Mari. Sometimes you might get those names mixed up. You know, like sometimes when I'm with Lisa D, I will call her, sometimes not thinking, I call her my old wife's name, you know? And she said, who you think I am? I'm sorry. It just slipped. You think ain't nothing slipped. You think I'm her wife? Nothing, no. So, you know, you got to be careful because your name, her name, and your current girlfriend name is very, very similar. So be careful with that one. Well, we got right here. That's it. All right, man. I got to go eat. And then we got some other things to do today. But I haven't stopped. You can see I'm still up and about. They call laser surgery. And it's a miracle, man. You know, the old way you would have been in the hospital for about 3 days, 4 days. But this miracle laser surgery, you get up and go the same day, you know. I had a little slight discomfort in my eye, but it felt like something was sticking in my eye. You know how you feel like a piece of hair in your eye and you try to get it out? That's what it felt like, but it was it's the correction they did. And now that feeling is gone. We just came through my first checkup. He said, Mr. Dix, he said, you healing up fast. I said, yeah, I thought, because I prayed about it. And I bet all the healing come from the Lord. So you need to heal when you have a broken heart. You got to pray about that too. God can heal the brokenhearted, you know? He can heal a spiritual heart, a broken heart, a romance, all of that. But you got to trust in him to do it, okay? And that's what I do. I trust in him with everything. I prayed before I had the surgery, I prayed after, during the surgery, everything. You know, God is able, man. If he can heal a broken heart, he can heal your eyes, he can do anything. You know what I'm saying? God, if he can make the grass grow, if he can make the grass grow, if he can make the sun to shine, he can heal your heart as well, okay? That's what God is all about. Let's go. That's it for now, guys. I got to go. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. I'm going to try to be with y'all for the rest of the week. Sometime, Lisa D want me to do a lot of broadcasting now. But you need to save your eyes. I said, Lisa, I'm all right. Then you need to save your eyes. But I'm going to try to sneak one in here and there so she won't know about it. Yesterday, I snuck one and she was asleep. That's all now. I just want you to take care. God bless. Peace.